Hey, welcome artists. This is Dr. Blasphemy, voice of the tattoo world. We're bringing you a safety training video before you set up in your booth. On behalf of Villain Arts Tattoo Convention, really, we appreciate everything you do, your time and your efforts in keeping you and your clients safe by using the proper precautions during this tattoo process. Now, this video is going to cover everything you need to know to be health code compliant. This is going to tell you how you can provide your client with the most sterile and safe tattooing experience possible. Let's start with BIOWASTE and bloodborne pathogens. BIOWASTE management is extremely important at tattoo conventions. You're sharing small, confined spaces with other artists, clients, hundreds of passerbys. Here are some reminders on how to properly handle BIOWASTE safely. First, do not mix non-hazardous material with BIOWASTE. We're talking about cross-contaminations, bloodborne pathogens. Some of you are taking your sharps containers and using them as things other than sharps containers. Don't do that. Please be safe. We all know better. Bloodborne pathogens can be spread by simply touching each other with an open tattoo. A simple scratch or puncture could cause you a serious infection. We need you to follow these rules. Please, sharps containers are for sharps only. BIOWASTE is for biohazard only. Some of you are taking your gloves off and you're just throwing them into the trash. Now, you may have not used that glove for anything, but that glove still qualifies as biohazard waste. It needs to go into your bio bag. So please, just adhere to these simple rules. And when it comes to your rinse cups, no more bathroom sinks, no more drain tables. We want you to use a liquid solidifier for that. Make sure you seal your BIOWASTE. Don't put hazmat waste in garbage cans. Make sure you're using gloves whenever you're moving any type of hazmat material or any type of BIOWASTE. If you're bringing your sharps container up front, make sure you have your gloves on and then take the glove off, throw it into the receptacle we have for you. All products applied to skin must be single-use disposable. Reusable needles and equipment must be cleaned and then autoclaved prior to use. Barriers. Cover everything on your work surfaces. You must have a barrier on your work surface. Rinse cups and other equipment for each client, they need to be disposed of properly. Wrap your machine bodies and power cords with new plastic after each client. Wash your hands. That is so important. Before starting to work with a client, wash your hands. After changing your gloves, wash your hands. Alcohol-based sanitizer may be used, but also please remember you must use soap before tattooing. Aftercare is very important. I've got some do's and don'ts for you. First off, don't use any alcohol, petroleum-based products, sunblock lotions, anything that would contain color or fragrance until that tattoo's fully healed. Trust me, you're gonna regret it. Do not use a washcloth, loofah, anything like that. Don't be picking at it. Let it heal by itself. Keep it clean. You're gonna have to wash it several times a day. Wash it before you touch it. Wash your hands before you touch it. Make sure after you're done, and especially if you're healing in the old school method, you apply a light film of aftercare 3 to 5 times a day. Stay out of direct sunlight, stay out of the hot tub, stay out of the pool, and stay away from dirty strippers. You can cut that part out. Whatever you do, remember, the artist has put his heart and soul into giving you the best possible product he can. Now it's up to you to keep it clean. We all have cover with plastic wrap. It used to be the go-to in tattooing, but they've done some research and it's really a bad idea. It's not breathable. It's trapping all that body heat inside, which creates the perfect environment for bacteria to just fester. The new method, and the way you really should be doing it now, is using a product like SANIDERM. These are medical grade semi-permeable films that promotes the body's natural healing process. We're saying SANIDERM in this video because they provided it for us and we want to thank them. They want you to know these medical grade wraps contain the tattoo during the entire healing process. You don't have to do anything but put it on. They're breathable, they're sterile, they protect from exposure, hair, nails, anything that may be out there, other contaminants. They also eliminate that washing several times a day, which could irritate the tattoo. And the reapplying ointment, you don't have to do that all the time. So use SANIDERM, not plastic wrap. Does your client want a free SANIDERM bandage? It's easy. Send them over to the Tattoo Care booth for their free bandage service on small tattoos. Now, larger tattoos are going to be anywhere from $5 to $15. Don't put on SANIDERM wrap if they are entering a competition, because they're going to have to remove it before judging. In this case, wrap the tattoo temporarily until the competition and then send them over to the Tattoo Care booth for their free SANIDERM wrap. Thank you for taking the time to watch this safety training video provided by Villain Arts and Tattoo Awards. TattooAwards.com is the largest tattooing awards and voting website on the planet. Stop by their booth and find out more about how to win prizes, cash, and awards. Also, thank you to our sponsors, SANIDERM, AFTERCARE, and TattooCare.com. Remember, keep it clean, keep it simple. TattooCare.com is the one-stop destination where your clients can find everything they need to know about aftercare, sign release forms, purchase their aftercare products, and even more. On behalf of TattooAwards.com and the entire tattoo community, a huge thank you to Troy Temple, the Villain Arts staff, and crew for an awesome series of conventions. Now, let's go have some fun and make some money.